Morning. Taking better care of ourselves is a promise a lot of us make every new year.
But if health problems prevent you from taking one of those many exercise classes that are being offered right now, Gail Anderson is going to show you an unusual or different sort of treatment. Gail.
Yes, this gentleman here, we're at Global Cardio Care in Inglewood, and this gentleman, Greg Navarez, is being strapped into something Sarah Salati, the CEO here, calls a table for something described as EECP. What does that stand for?
Enhanced External Counterpulsation, and it's a non-invasive, safe treatment, no medication therapy for people that want to improve their circulation and send blood up to their heart without any surgery.
All right, let me show you a little animation about what's about to happen here this morning. These cuffs will pulsate according to his heartbeat.
That's right.
And we're learning that next hour that Greg has had some problems that prevent him from doing some of that stuff in the gym and whatnot. But also, Bill Duke, actor, writer, producer, director, Bill Duke, you're using this treatment as well, but to make sure you stay in good health.
For prevention. And my belief is that if you don't get sick, you don't have to get well. So I come here for circulation, all kinds of things. When I do it, I feel better, I have more energy, walk better, feel better overall. So that's why I've been coming here for years.
All right, we're going to explore this. Let's give you the information. We're at the Inglewood location for Global Cardio Care. And there's also a new location in West Los Angeles, is that right?
Yes, right off in Wilshire between Barrington and Bundy, our new location.
All right, we're going to watch Greg, and I might even try this a little bit. It's Global Cardio Care EECP treatment. We'll learn all about it next hour. You're all right, Greg, aren't you?
That looks interesting. I want to know more. Yeah.
Gyms are packed right now with people working on their New Year's resolution to lose weight and get healthy.
But if health problems prevent you from working out, Gail Anderson takes a look at an unusual treatment.
You're watching actor, producer, writer, director Bill Duke getting a procedure that most people don't know about, unfortunately, according to Sarah Salati, CEO of Global Cardio Care. This is called EECP treatment. Bill, you're getting it not because you're in bad health. Apparently, it's keeping you in good health.
If you don't get sick, you don't have to get well. And I believe that this treatment has helped me. I'm 70 years old. It's helped me so much in so many ways. Circulation, flexibility, I feel better, more energy. I mean, I've been coming here for 13 years, so it's something that's helped me greatly.
How did you find out about it?
Oba Bambatunde, my good friend, told me about it.
The actor?
Yes, the actor. He's good people, and he's coming here, and so I came, and I've been coming ever since.
Sarah, why don't more people know about this?
Well, you know, it's still kind of new, believe it or not, but there are about 500 centers in the United States that do EECP, but we're the only clinic in the world that does it for prevention. And that's why we're so excited when people do come in, and if they have high blood pressure, if they're diabetic and they don't have any heart issues, we help reverse the high blood pressure. We help get rid of the diabetes by changing their lifestyle, exercise, nutrition, and this powerful treatment that stimulates blood flow to every single part of the body. And we get to prevent, and that's what we want to do. We want to prevent disease. And it's so simple. It's your heart, it's your body, it's your blood flow. All we're doing is assisting that blood to get all over the body and grow new arteries.
Bill, does this hurt?
There's no pain of any kind. If you come here, you put headphones on, and you can listen to music or comedy or whatever. You allow it for an hour, and I snore.
Is that relaxing? Can people try this to see if it's something they might want to do?
I want to invite everyone to give us a call, go on our website and sign up for a free EECP treatment. They can come in and they can experience what Bill is talking about and get on this machine.
All right, here's the information. We are at the Inglewood location for Global Cardio Care. There is another location in West Los Angeles where people can sign up for treatments and try this out.
Yeah.
In our 1 o'clock special, we're going to talk with Greg Navarez. Bill Duke talked about this being life-changing. Mr. Navarez claims it has saved his life. That in our 1 o'clock special. Back to you in the studio.
The gyms, they're packed right now with people working on their New Year's resolution to lose weight and get healthy.
But if health problems prevent you from working out, Gail Anderson is taking a look this morning at some unusual treatments. And Gail, I was just noting at the end of your last segment that this really reminds me of the G-suit that I wore during my recent F-16 ride, where it pushes the blood up into your core.
Sarah Sulati, CEO of Global Cardio Care. She can hear you, Frank. Is this similar to what a G-suit will do to someone in flight?
And that's what the purpose of that is to move that blood. And exactly this treatment is going to move that blood. So we're wrapped around the calves, the thighs, and buttocks. And to the rhythm of the heartbeat, we're moving all the blood from the lower legs and help circulating it around the whole entire body. Why? It grows new arteries. It reverses patients that have high blood pressure. It stimulates stem cells. It's all about circulation. It's all about prevention. And that's why this treatment is so amazing.
And that's why Bill Duke is here, actor, producer, director, a bunch of other things going on. He was telling us earlier that he's doing this to stay healthy. We're going to get back to Bill in a moment because Sarah has been kind enough to get 2 patients for us. Bill Duke, who's making this work for him for 13 years now. And then there's Greg Navarez. Greg, I'm going to slide over this way. Your story is frightening. Heart trouble. Diagnosed when you were 41 and you were on a list for a heart transplant?
That's correct. It's been a couple times. I was about 12 and a half years ago, and then recently I was told I probably ought to think about possibly getting on a transplant list again. And at that time, I just felt kind of in my heart that I didn't want to do it. Literally 3 days after I said that, I found out about EECP, and I heard about Sarah. And I came here, and that was October 9th I started, and I'm no longer a candidate for the list.
And this is your 35th treatment.
That's right. That's correct.
Sorry, you say that's important. You need a series of 35 treatments to make this work.
We want to grow those new arteries. We want to prevent a heart attack. We want to reverse high blood pressure. We need 35 hours of EECP, Gail.
Let us show some animation here to show how this works. Greg, you were diabetic as well?
I was diagnosed with diabetes when I was 19 years old. And then and they diagnosed me as a type 1. And that was in 1979, and so in 2001, when I was diagnosed with the cardiomyopathy, my ejection fraction was 19, which is extremely low. And they told me that possibly, they wouldn't know for sure, but it could have had the results of peripheral arteries closing. And I got to tell you, if I would have known about this, I probably would have bypassed. I was taking 14 drugs a day.
How many do you take now?
I take 3, and one of them is a mineral that I take.
Right.
Go ahead.
We're going to talk to you more because your treatment, should I say recovery?
Recovery.
It's
prevention.
Amazing. All right, let's give you information. Again, we're at Global Cardio Care. We're at the Inglewood location. There's also a West Los Angeles location. That little bit I tried a few minutes ago. We'll talk about that. I'm all tingly. Again, we've got Bill Duke and Greg Navarez. They're getting treatment here. Greg is recovering. Bill's trying to make sure he stays well. More next hour.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably that rush you get, like if you were to go out and get your blood pumping, doing anything. You feel good.